Hi, and welcome to the Smart String Teacher YouTube channel, the channel that's going to help you achieve more in less time. In this quick tip, I'm going to show you how you can avoid this and get your students to easily and quickly position themselves on the screen so you can see what they're doing. So do you have a classroom full of students that look like this, and you're constantly trying to get them to adjust their camera so that you can see what they're doing? Well, I have some quick and easy tips for you to solve this problem. Now, the first thing I train my students to do is at the beginning of every class, they need to move their camera so their head touches the top of the screen. Look at that. See what a difference it makes? So we kind of make a little game out of it, and we all go like this, and we just sit there and see how awkward that feels. And then we all go like this, and it's like, now we've got body language and we feel like we're actually communicating with each other, which is so important to create an atmosphere for online class. So the next thing we're going to do, we can do without an instrument at first. So what you want to do is, for violins and violas, they're going to back away from the camera until you can see their waist. Okay, so their waist should be at the bottom of the screen and the top of their head should be at the top of the screen. So I need to adjust my camera a little bit. So there. Now you can see my waist, and you can see that the top of my head is at the screen. And if I pick up my instrument to play, you'll be able to see everything. Now, it's also important to get the students not to waste any space, so that you don't want them to be too far away, okay? Because then the further away they are, the less detail you'll be able to see. So get them to fit perfectly from head to waist in front of the screen. Next, for cellos, you want them to move back a bit more until their head touches the top of the screen and the camera is at the bottom of their knees. So I have some space here, so I'm going to move the camera down. And maybe move back a little bit more. There. Okay, so my head is touching the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen is under my knees. And that will be the perfect position for cellos. So when they get their cello, you'll be able to see their left hand as well as their bow arm really clearly. Next, for double basses, you're going to use the same guidelines about the head and under the knees, except they're going to be standing. So they'll need to stand back a bit more, and again, adjust the camera. Until they're about like that. So my head again is touching the top of the screen almost, and the bottom of the screen is beneath my knees. And when I get my bass, again, you'll be able to see their left hand perfectly and their bow arm. So I would make a little game out of it and see how quickly your students can get into position at the beginning of class. And after they've done it a couple of times, you're good to go. You'll also want to get them to do this for their videos, of course, and you might even want to do a little practice assignment to get them to show you that they know how to position themselves properly on the screen. So I hope this tip helps you achieve more in less time, especially at the beginning of class. You'll waste less time fussing with cameras and telling your students what to do in order for you to be able to see them. So if you like this tip, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and let me know in the comments how it goes in your classroom. And stay tuned for the next couple of videos, which will be about how to position their bow hold on the screen clearly for you to see, as well as how to get your students to show you different angles of their playing quickly and easily. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video.